Yo, yo. This is episode 88 of Life on Empty with Lowell. Let you know, a loser back again for another week. It's February 26th, 2022. I am recording this thing way later than usual because I was getting my hair retwisted for the past 3+ hours. Oh, man. The time and the money I done spent on my hair these past, since 2015? Like, almost a decade. I done spent thousands on my hair, man. Like, my dreads are long now. Like, and just trying to find ways to make them better and healthier. Also, it's costing. Like, the whole hair thing, like, bro, I don't know nothing about hair, man. Like, I just let it grow. You know what I'm saying? And just like, yeah. I don't want to say this person is my new stylist from now on, because I'm still looking kind of, sort of. But it's my second time seeing her. She's close by, you know what I'm saying? She's in the same village as us. So, you know, like a 5-minute car ride there, 20-minute walk, you know. So appointment was at 10:30 a.m. You know, washed my hair, dried it off as much as I could, called an Uber, but apparently some got delayed, or the dude, I don't know, man. So I had to call another one. I was 10 minutes late. I hate being late. And started at 10:40, and I don't know how long it took, because like I said, it was 10:30 in the morning. So like, I usually sleep around that time, and I was dozing off in the chair, sleeping in the chair, just like trying to stay awake in the chair while she was doing her thing. I know I was leaning forward, like I'm about to fall out of the chair. But we talked it out, got through it, and you know what I'm saying. And she also sometimes could, like, parts of my dreads are like skinny, and like I just don't like how they look. So I've been growing out parts of the back of my hair to like add to like that root. And now I don't know if it's possible or not, but she tried her best to crochet like those roots, adding that hair that I grew out in the back to. Now I don't know if they gonna hold or not, because like I said, I don't know if she's that good with the needle, the crochet needle. But look pretty. It felt pretty decent. So I hope they hold. And yeah. My plan is now, I just like my dreads are like, I want them to be neat as they can be. Cause right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure my hair wasn't meant to be made for dreads, because I don't have that DNA or genetics for it. But like I said, like right now, just like I guess they look good from afar, but up close you can just tell, like, hair just like it's not I don't know, man. I like my stuff to be neat. So my thing is, for that is, I'm gonna have to hire 2 people who go to crochet needles, and probably pay them like $200 each to like cause like I don't know, cause things I don't have a lot. I have a lot of dreads, and I don't have a lot of dreads at the same time, cause I don't have no dreads in the back half of my head and no dreads on the sides of my head. I just had the top and the top upper half of my back of my head. That's all the dreads I have, but I still have quite a few. I haven't counted my dreads. Matter of fact, I just like think I might have like 20 plus, I'm guessing. But yeah, but there's like just none of them like neat, man. For once, I think, like, cause my hair isn't built for these type of hairstyle I have. Cause like growing up, you know what I'm saying, the usual regular haircut, you know what I'm saying, I was a kid, so I didn't have much choice to what haircut I have. I ain't had no choice on what haircut I wanted until after, not until like my 3rd year of high school. Cause back then I was getting bald fades, you know what I'm saying, usual like stuff when your parent is when your parent is broken and you ain't supposed to have kids, you know what I'm saying, you get the haircut that's going to last a long time. And for kids growing up, black kids, you know what I'm saying, the parents will get them a bald fade. So basically, like, they're basically bald headed, but ever so slightly got one thin layer of hair. Then it would take like at least like a month and some change for their hair to go back then and go to the barbershop again. And you know what I'm saying, I had the afro for a minute. I had the afro was kind of like cool and weird at the same time, cause my hair also sheds a lot. Like I shed like a husky, man. Like my hair really sheds. Like it grows and sheds, and some grows and stays. You know, I don't know what causes that. Excuse me. Just like it just sheds constantly. Every day my hair sheds. And yeah, but I've been growing it ever since. Then I had afro. I did my hair hot comb one time to get it straightened. That didn't last long. I think I did that for like a day. Then I washed it. Then returned back to normal. And then I had regular haircut. You know what I'm saying? Low fade, bald fade. I think I had something else for type of haircut. Then just grow my hair out multiple times, because in the beginning I wanted my hair to be like the young deer Hughley used to have his hair back in the day. But apparently my hair doesn't have a texture, so I couldn't get it that way. Then I focused on getting it like Lupe Fiasco, since when he had dreads. That started my first time getting my stuff twisted up was on my security job. At the job, like on the clock. This lady who was I think the sergeant at the time, she was saying she was saying that she could do it, and I'm like, I'm down. And she said, just buy this stuff, buy that stuff, and then come tomorrow with whatever. So I came in there with some shea butter, some styling gel, and a towel. And it was me, her, and my homie. Just was like that, like half the ship, her twisting my hair. And it was just like one of those at home, do it yourself type of jobs, man. It was horrible overall. But you know what I'm saying, I ain't really had to pay her. Just bought a pack of squares. And that was it. And then when I first put then when I really got serious with it, growing my hair out, I had asked mom to put the word out, you know what I'm saying, with her friends, or co-workers I should say. Then, you know, she her co-worker's niece does hair, so met up with her and been seeing her. Then saw her for like 5-6 years, ever since now till now, really. Well, not till now, till 2021 was the last time I saw her. So 2015, 2021, 6 years. Well, not really 6 years, but like, yeah, you know, that time frame was 6 years. I've seen her, and now I've been seeing. Cause I really I only had like 1, 2, 3, 4 people do my hair within like that whole 2016 and now. And yeah. But yeah, I just hate how it looks so like not neat enough. And some I don't know. I think that might be some OCD type shit. The way I want it done. But yeah, hopefully I can get that done. Let's see. Work stuff. There might be a new hire for second shift, which is a bad thing and a good thing. Cause I know I'm not sure about chance, but yeah, I think it is. Like, cause I just immediately when I saw this person and my boss manager come out, like he walked this person to the elevator. So pretty sure that was an interview, and we should see how they're gonna go, right? Yeah, we see how it's gonna go. I mean, like I said, like this check was on pay week, but it's going towards the rent this week, so I had $1,400. And like I hate change for no reason. Like, so usually when we get our pay stubs, right, I sign up and have my stuff emailed to me by email. So I didn't get it this week because these motherfuckers at the company or whatever, they partner with another company or system or whatever to do this now, and they didn't let us fucking know until yesterday. So like, I don't know, man. Just like it's just stupid. Like, you would think it was smart enough to let everybody know that y'all did this like kind of a week beforehand, so we can sign up for the shit and get the shit like regulated. I'm not regulated, but like down pat or whatever. And yeah, so anyway, signed up for the shit yesterday, got it done, and now hopefully next payday I should get my pay stub emailed back to me again from this new company that they done hired a partner with or some bullshit like that. I really hate this fucking job. But yeah, so now the whole days of me doing 6 days a week might be coming to an end sooner rather than later. I mean, I was down to do it for like till summer, you know what I'm saying? Like do March, do April, and do May. Then when June come around, I was gonna like take some motherfucking days off here and there, but who knows now? Well, yeah, I plan on take some well, not take a day off. I plan on taking a day off to complete a weekend next month, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it because I've been noticing I'm getting more and more like irritated by shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm calling people dumbasses more frequently. And just and that's, I mean, that is me, but that's also not me. I'm just like I'm like I like one of my things, and I have I can like count on myself on is my patience, and I'm losing it with this shitty job, and talking to these idiots on the phone for like 6 days a week now. It's just like it's starting to really piss me off, and I think I might say something that I won't regret personally, but professionally I will, because I could be grounds to get me suspended and or fired. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, so that's just So I need some I need 2 days off, and I need to have some more fun in my life. But so job share, so potentially a new hire coming in for second shift job. Well, not necessarily, because the thing is, they got if that person does get hired, they got to do 3 months on first shift. So yeah, so 3 months. So I still got a guarantee 3 months. Well, I don't know, cause I mean that is the rule though. So I don't know. But the thing is, they broke that rule for me though. Cause like I came in, caught on everything fast. Like they made it seem like this shit was gonna be difficult. Be like doing my training and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they made it seem like it's gonna be tough and difficult and grueling and challenging, but like this shit easy as shit. It ain't shit. Once you see shit, you react to it and build a rhythm and get some repetition involved, and that's it. Like this job, bro, this job ain't what it make it. This job ain't as tough as the motherfuckers make it seem to be. So so I mean, like I said, I was like, usually like it's 3 months, you know what I'm saying, probation or whatever. Then they send you on to your regular shift. That was the plan from what I heard doing my training and whatnot. But 3 weeks go by, then on the boss asked on how I was doing, and whoever told them what they told them, I'm saying I was good to go. I caught on everything fast. I basically know everything, the main job, what to do and shit like that. And boom, sent me on the second shift the following week. So instead of 3 months, I had 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But who knows how this gonna go for the second shift person? Because like I said, they broke the rule for me. They might break it for that person too. So just chilling, man. Because if it is, then I mean I got 3 more months of extra bread coming in. And so far I have done nothing with the extra bread I made except buy some crypto, and that's pretty much it. And basically buying the stuff that I want. Bought some music. Bought CLB. I was gonna buy Donda too, but I'm Kanye tripping. He want 15 for it, but we'll see. I might cop that next month as well, cause I haven't bought a Ye album in a minute. And and moving on to music a little bit. He dropped down. When he didn't drop down the two, he was supposed to drop it 4 days ago on 2/22/22 on 22nd, and he kind of did. I'm not fully sure, because his way of he's not going to drop it on the streaming services, because they don't pay music artists a fair amount of money for their streams, and I agree with him on that one. But this dude is like to listen to this album he put out now, or kind of put out. You got to buy a $200 piece of tech, and then go on his website, and then you can listen to it through this little like the size of the palm of your hand type of It's called a stem player. So buy that, and then listen to the album. No way in hell I'm doing that. No way in hell. Who the hell's gonna spend $200 on shit that they don't know what it is or probably can't operate? Like, Ye has a very specific way of doing shit. It can be strange, it can be weird, it can be innovative, but it can be frustrating too. And he also had a documentary coming. He also has a documentary out on Netflix that he didn't produce and or create it. Just dudes who, I don't know if you know the dudes who made it, but it was just I don't know. I think it's like a 4-episode documentary, and they come out weekly with it, which is just weird. Just put it out. Like, that's not Netflix format no more. Like Netflix, excuse me. That's never been Netflix's format. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put everything out all at once. What it used to, because I know some of their main shows that they produced in house are now like, oh, this is season 3, part 1. Part 2 comes out 2 months later, and so, some bullshit like that. But haven't checked it out yet. Still on the Ozarks. I still have not progressed on the Ozarks. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still so far I got the Ozarks. F is for Family. Apparently Enchanted is back for another season, so I gotta watch that. And then I can watch the documentary. Then I got a bunch of movies I got on there as well. Yeah, Netflix is they putting up a lot on this site. Not worth it, but they put up a lot of it, content up there. So yeah. And what else? Betting. Once again, man, like I don't. It seems like, right, these prop bets, stat bets, these you know what I'm saying, pick the over under on players' stats, assists, points, rebounds. Every time I do one, consistently for like over a month now, at least one or 3 of my bets always get 4 wrong. And it's been like that for like twice, like between 1 and 3 times a week for over a month now. And I've been so close. And I'm still kind of mad that I left $4,000 off a money line. And this season, second half of the season, I think there's like 22, 23, 24 games left. And then it's playoffs. So like I said, I keep telling myself that I will pay off this loan this year by gambling, and it's gonna get done. And enough of that. Making a bet tonight. A couple games out of the night. I forgot who else. I know. Brooklyn is playing Milwaukee. Going to bet that, and then I forgot who other game it was. But so make 2 bets tonight, and then also been trying out this new. So basically, I picked I picked players for multiple teams. Like yesterday, right? I picked like Halliburton from the Pacers just to get over 8 assists. Then I picked Kyle Lowry to get 7 assists. You know what I'm saying? So like basically it's kind of like the same game parlay prop bets, but for all the teams that's playing that night. And I did pretty fair. I picked pretty good as well, because I was 2 off on that one. You know what I'm saying? And that could have been $2,500 right there in my pocket. You know, but we don't keep doing this, man. You just gotta find the right combinations, like we did last week with the money line thing, and boom, then all the fucking debt will be solved. The only thing I have left is the smaller ones, and then the big one. And apparently, the big debt, the big college debt, that's being bought by another company, and who I don't know and had not been fully informed of yet. Just got an email a couple of days ago saying it's going It's being sold to another company. So we'll see where that goes. Excuse me. So yeah. See sports stuff. Like I said, All-Star break is over. All-Star game was fun, entertaining, competitive, cool stuff. On MVP, I think he dropped 50 or 49. Man, hit 16 threes, man. That's crazy. And yeah, so now it starts the second season. Started Thursday. James Harden played in his first game as a Sixer yesterday against Minnesota. Had a good game. I think he had 27, 12, and 8. Yeah, so him and Embiid look like they gelling already, even though they hadn't just first game together. I think they playing tomorrow against the Knicks as well. That should be a blowout, but who knows? The Knicks played Miami yesterday, and RJ Barrett down there had 50. He had 49. And just like crazy. Like it's like he's like, so last year Julius Randle was clearly the best player on the Knicks last year. Like by a mile. Now this year it seemed to be RJ Barrett with Randle like chiming in here and there. Like that franchise part will never get back to its competitive days. Like they were in the 90s. And so yeah, football news. I know like the Rams coach is coming back to coach, and Aaron Rodgers was supposed to make an announcement on what he gonna do for his future, but apparently he canceled it. He need more time. Lakers are they're in free fall. They lost to the Clippers last night by 3. They had a chance to win, but just could have been some better execution down the stretch. And yeah, AD is sprained foot, mid sprain, the middle of his foot, which is a very, very risky, tricky area. He's lucky he didn't break it, and he's gonna be reevaluated in 4 weeks, not 3 weeks. But apparently he might miss additional time as well, because he's gonna be cutting after the 4 weeks. He'll be reevaluated, and with AD's injury history, he might not be back until like the third or fourth week of March, which then that will leave the Lakers. If he comes back in a time that I think he'll come back then, like late March, then Lakers might have like 10 or 9 games left, and they might be in the play-in, which is not good news. Right now, they are in ninth place. They're 9th seed. But I've been looking at the standings right now. Dallas is the 6th seed right now. Now I think Dallas is going to slide like out of the playoffs. That's just my opinion. Cause for the most part it's just Luka, right? And Luka's not going to score over 30 a game the rest of the season. He's not going to do that. If he does, that'd be some incredible basketball effort from him. Because right now, that team has no second all-star, second scorer, nothing like that. Like a bunch of guys who can inconsistently score here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like yesterday, it was just him, right? But apparently Dinwiddie made some scored some points, and Bertan scored some points, and Luka ended up with like 22, 23. But they also the Jazz, you know what I'm saying? And the Jazz just got like Donovan Mitchell basically on offense, you know what I'm saying? That offense revolves around him. So yeah. So I'm thinking they're gonna slide into the playoffs, and then the Lakers have a chance to move up in their spot that they lost by sliding out of the playoffs. So right now, Western Conference playoffs are Phoenix, Golden State, Denver, Dallas, Clippers, Timberwolves, which has shocked me about it. Like the Timberwolves are 7th. Like what? How? but you know what I'm saying, they also lost so to Philly as well, so they can slide out of the playoffs as well. So Lakers have a chance, man. I just think they just need to get somewhat healthy, get to the playoffs. Then that way they can just focus on one team. LeBron gets re-engaged. AD can hopefully he can be 70-80% of what he is, and everybody else just need to focus up, chip in, and just go on and just follow the lead of LeBron. Then see what happens after that. That's pretty much it for that. Music. Listen to the Weekend joint. Don FM. Yeah, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? The first half more than the second half. So I won't be buying like the whole album. I'm just gonna buy like some songs, the songs I really liked off of there. And whoever produced that song sound like they had some Daft Punk influences, man. Especially like the first 4 songs or the first 5 songs. Like definitely had like a Daft Punk sound to it. Really like that album. Also going to buy the Adele album as well. I like that album a lot. So I'm gonna buy that one. It's a lot of news I need to buy. I still need to buy King's Disease 2 by Nas. I need to buy a couple Eminem albums. Music to Be Murdered by One Inside A and B. I need to get those 2. I think I had the one he dropped out, Kamikaze. I think I had Kamikaze. I gotta check my collection. And so yeah. Then I'm going to listen to Corday album next Saturday. Not now because time is of essence, and it's 3:32 right now. And I'm gonna finish this up. Then I'm going to watch some anime after this. But yeah, so I'm going to listen to Corday next Saturday. Then after that, go back to my Take It Back queue. Finish the Little Brother album I was listening to. Then after that, listen to Tribe, Called Quest albums. Then I'll be all caught up. I don't think nobody's dropping anything new. Like I said once again, like it's just like you just gotta like wait and see what happens, man. And it's not much music news outside of the whole Kanye dropping down to 2. I think apparently like there's some new beef between, I think it said Dirk and NBA YoungBoy. That don't that's whatever. Just some more bullshit that don't need to be happening, but I ain't paying attention to it that much. So yeah. And I'm trying to think what else is going on. I think that's pretty much it. I'm talking of music and shit like that. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Music, sports, gambling, work shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, so this has been episode 88 of iPhone E. With Lowell, Legend of a Loser, back again. And I think I'm gonna do something as an outro starting next week. I'm gonna just quote some of my favorite rap lines. Yeah, do that for next week. Quote a favorite rap line of mine at the end of every episode. So this has been it. Be safe and try to be happy. And if you can't, that's cool too. Peace.